After several hours, the ingot solidifies, and they turn the mold upside down to extract it. Then, over 12 hours, they reheat the ingot to 2200 degrees Fahrenheit. This makes it soft enough to hammer or press into shape. To make large forgings, they use a machine called a forging press, mounted inside a forming die or a pair of dies, depending on the technique they're using. The press applies thousands of tons of pressure, crushing the ingot and forcing it against the die. The steel is quickly oxidizing with all this air exposure. They use a high-pressure water gun to remove the scales of rust. An ingot often passes through a die several times or through a series of dies arranged in sequence. Each pressing forms the metal bit by bit into the final shape. Metal is composed of microscopic crystals. Squeezing it in a press bends these crystals, destabilizing the metal structure. But reheating the metal creates new crystals to replace the deformed ones. This restabilizes the structure, and because the new crystals are smaller, makes the metal stronger than before. That's why finished forgings require heat treatment in what's called an annealing furnace. They heat for a day or two depending on the grade of steel. Then they soak in a water and chemical bath for about 5 hours. This strengthens the steel even more. Finally, workers mount the steel forgings on lathes and milling machines. They remove the rust scales that form during heat treatment, then precision machine the forgings into what the client ordered.